For centuries, people believed we're born as blank slates, empty vessels waiting to be filled by our experiences. This idea, often called tabula rasa, suggests that our environment shapes who we become completely. But is this really true? Recent research in genetics, neuroscience, and developmental psychology challenges this view. We aren't just shaped by what happens to us. We come into the world with predispositions, tendencies, and even some innate knowledge. Think about a baby's reflexes. A newborn will instinctively grasp your finger. This isn't learned. It's a built-in response. Similarly, infants show a preference for faces over other patterns, suggesting an inherent bias towards social interaction. These are just a few examples of how our biology plays a critical role in shaping our early development. Genetics also plays a significant part. Our genes don't just determine our physical traits like eye color and height. They also influence our personalities, our aptitudes, and even our susceptibility to certain mental illnesses. While our environment interacts with our genes, it doesn't override them completely. It's more like a complex dance between nature and nurture. Imagine a plant. It needs sunlight and water, nurture, to grow, but the type of plant it becomes, nature, is determined by its seeds. Consider temperament. Some babies are naturally more outgoing and sociable, while others are shy and reserved. These differences aren't necessarily due to parenting styles. They seem to be rooted in biological differences. Of course, parenting matters. A supportive and loving environment can help a shy child to develop social skills, but it won't transform them into an extrovert overnight. Their inherent temperament will still influence their personality. The interaction between genes and environment is incredibly complex. For instance, a child might have a genetic predisposition towards anxiety. However, a nurturing and supportive environment can mitigate this predisposition, helping them develop coping mechanisms and resilience. Conversely, a difficult or traumatic environment could exacerbate the predisposition, leading to more significant anxiety problems. So, are we born with a blank slate? The evidence strongly suggests no. We are born with a complex set of genetic predispositions that influence our development, and these predispositions interact in intricate ways with our experiences. While our experiences profoundly shape who we become, they don't start from a void. We are not simply passive recipients of environmental influence. We actively shape our environments and are shaped by them in a continuous feedback loop. This understanding has profound implications. Recognizing that we aren't simply products of our environment allows us to understand the importance of both nature and nurture in human development. It helps us to appreciate the unique contributions of each individual's genetic makeup and to approach challenges with a more nuanced understanding. For example, understanding the role of genetics in mental illness helps us develop more targeted interventions. The idea of the blank slate, while appealing in its simplicity, is ultimately an oversimplification. We are far more complex than that. The interplay between our biology and our experiences is what makes us unique, adaptable, and capable of amazing things. We are born with a potential, a predisposition, a starting point that is then shaped and expanded upon throughout our lives. It's not a blank slate, but a canvas with colors already laid down, ready to be painted upon and transformed into something beautiful and complex. This understanding empowers us to nurture our strengths, address our challenges, and appreciate the intricate tapestry of what makes us human. It reminds us that while our environments have a powerful influence, we are not merely passive recipients of fate, but active agents in shaping our own destinies. It's a continuous process, a dance of nature and nurture, a journey of self-discovery that begins long before we even understand what it means to be ourselves. The blank slate theory might offer a comforting simplicity, but it ultimately obscures the complexity and wonder of the human experience. Embracing the reality of our predispositions allows for a more accurate and empowering understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We are not empty vessels, but rather richly textured beings, shaped by both our innate nature and our lived experiences. This intricate interplay is what makes each of us truly unique and remarkable. It's important to remember that this is an ongoing area of scientific research, and our understanding continues to evolve. However, the evidence increasingly points to a more nuanced picture of human development, one that acknowledges the profound interaction between our genes and our environment. This is a complex and fascinating topic, one that continues to challenge and enrich our understanding of what it means to be human. This understanding empowers us to approach human development and individual differences with greater sensitivity, compassion, and a profound appreciation for the intricate tapestry of our lives. The myth of the blank slate, while a compelling idea, has been largely superseded by a more accurate understanding of the complex interplay between nature and nurture. This understanding helps us appreciate the unique potential within each individual and the significant impact of both biological predispositions and environmental factors on human development. It's a journey of discovery, a continuous process of growth and learning, and a celebration of the amazing complexity that makes each human life a unique and precious story. The more we learn, the more we realize the profound depth and complexity of human development. This ever-evolving understanding empowers us to approach the world and ourselves with greater empathy and appreciation for the remarkable journey we all undertake from the moment of birth to our very last breath. It is this intricate dance of genes and experience, this ongoing interaction between nature and nurture, that creates the incredible diversity and beauty of the human experience.